to seal this one, couldn't get to it in time. Craven and here would go after it, and they both couldn't get to it in time. No communication, and both of them can't believe what they just did. They had a chance to put the Cougs back up 2-0, and my, oh my, will they look back at that as the mistake that cost them the next round? They still have a 1-goal lead with 17 minutes to go, but it doesn't get much easier than that. And Reha knows he got away with one there. Craven now trying to take advantage of another bad goal kick. Fubara. So a penalty and an absolute laser from 40 yards out are the two that have gone in for ETSU. Not much Heemskirk could have done about the penalty. Chose the wrong way, but certainly from the kick from Westbrook, the absolute rope. Had some time to see it, but he was just totally caught going the wrong way, and you got to wonder if there was some kind of deflection there or if it was just simply a misplay. Now Bateau puts it back post. This is a good ball. That was George Curry going after it. Curry couldn't get there in time. Now De Silva and Semperio. Nicely played by Fubara. Ferguson got beat. Bateau went down and a foul called, but it'll be called on Ferguson, who just got a bit of Bowers. Bowers, number 6 on the ETSU squad. "15 minutes and some change to go in this one. Will the Cougars be able to hold off this Buccaneers squad? It's been a fun one here, but certainly not for the boys in white right now, who lead by just 1 and have had the momentum of this game slipping ever since the first Buccaneer goal. Past Heemskirk's back goal line. De Silva now to Lundy. Lundy knows he's got a man to his back. Tried to get it back to De Silva. Fell fortunately for him. Now he's still got it, but just ran into Schoenfeld and wasn't about to let him go past. Here's Yang now on the far side. Working on Vukader. Nicely played up by Fojo. De Silva with the flick. Looking for Curry. Couldn't get enough on that before the deflection got there. Flag goes up on the far side. Once again, Yang called off for the offsides. $13.50 to go. Players on edge, this crowd on edge, and this game is on edge. 3-2 is the score. Cougars need to hold on for 13 more minutes. Curry going after it. Westbrook with the overhead clearance. Fubara cleared it up. Now here is Woodruff looking to get over the top of Ferguson, but Ferguson's head holds strong as it did in the first half when he was able to score off the Lundy free kick. Lundy tried the back heel up the line to Curry. Cut out by Hodges once again. Now Ferguson wins the ball in the midfield. Fojo with the clearance up. Simply trying to get that one away. Wasn't really looking for anybody in particular. Well, this out of bounds will give each coach a chance to make a sub perhaps, or just
entering the game for ETSU,
the Buccaneers, and give us a chance to catch our breath. This has been a back and forth game. Certainly lots of fun, no doubt, but it's been a game of 2 halves indeed. And as we talked about, Coach Lundy wanted his team to play 90 minutes of good soccer, and Cougars, for the time being, only coming out and showing some quality soccer for the first 45. This second 45 has been certainly not one of the best that Coach Lundy has seen over his years here at the college. Oh, that's a bad pass there. Craven looking up for Curry. Craven just got a little too cute just as he tried to chip it over the defense. De Silva was double teamed but did a good job of shielding off the defenders and able to break through those two challenges, but the referee not anticipating that he'd break through. Blew the whistle and advantage was taken out of the picture. Will Moore in the game now once again as Vukader goes out. Helmig slips in Curry towards the byline, but just too obtuse of an angle as that needed to be cut back a little more towards the goal line if it was going to reach Curry. Craven back to Lundy. Lundy just needs to play it simply right now and tried to break through two defenders. Not the wisest thing to do with a 1-goal lead in this first round of the NCAA tournament. Schoenfeld steps up, wins that one, looks wide. Here's Fubara now. Back to Schoenfeld. Lax pass back was able to be recovered by an ETSU player, Craven. They're applying the pressure. And here now is Hodges. Fubara once again. He's got some space in the middle. Schoenfeld looks wide and just left it behind Pugh. Pugh's been probably the best one on this field today for the boys in the blue shirts. Kareem Yearwood coming back into the game for Andy Craven now. See a lot of changes up in the midfield and the top line, but really not very many variations for this Cougar back four. Of course, Robbie Benson in the beginning of the year started at left back, was injured midway through the season, and as a result, Vukader, Will Moore, and Luke Hogan, who hasn't played today, will have had to fill in. They filled in nicely, but aside that, it's been Bateau, Ferguson, and Flatley who have played outstandingly for this Cougar defense. Nicely done over the top by Hodges and attempts to find Gino, but Heemskirk off his line had a readily time and able to get that one out of danger. Bateau tries the diagonal ball over to De Silva. Fojo made a mistake there. Moore got back in time, and Fojo will just drop it back. Surprised we haven't seen a little more of that. Watch out there as, oh my goodness, Heemskirk was spared of his blushes. I think that was Gino applying the pressure, and Heemskirk deflected it right off of him. As we said, that ball could have gone anywhere, and it just goes wide of the goal. Not sure how much Gino knew about that last deflection, but